busy, it's a lot of traffic. That's one thing that I noticed a lot about Thailand. It's kind of the same as London and some other places that I've played in, like India is crazy for traffic, but that's one thing that I really noticed about Bangkok. Well, so I'm not so like, it's nice to be a tourist in Bangkok because whenever I'm travelling I'm always playing and I don't get to spend much time in the city, so I've been here 4 days. So I went to see some shrines and kind of done some touristy things, so, but I'm just looking forward to parties right now. Yeah, I kind of get, if I don't play every weekend, I always get like a little bit depressed. You know, music is my saviour, it's my passion, it's something that, you know, I live and breathe every single day. So if I'm not playing music, then I'm listening to it. So music is 24 hours, you know, in my life. I played last week and I played the week before. Stuff on my own label, Divine Sounds, you know, guaranteed tracks that I know are going to work. And I had a quick shot before I come here on track source. So I've got everything. I've got like deep house, tech house, vocal house, and I'm just going to have fun tonight. You know, it's a smaller crowd, and I always love playing intimate venues like this. You know, I'm playing outside as well. You know, it's really cool. So I'm just going to go with the flow. You know, the warm-up DJ now is playing really, really good stuff. So I kind of just feel like I can just go on and just do my thing, and you know, I'll just vibe off the crowd. So I'll just go with whatever the crowd wants. That's what I'll play. There's loads of guys that are driving me crazy right now, especially artists that I'm signing on Divine Sounds. You know, I've got an artist called Casey Spillman. He's 18 years old and his production is insane. It is insane. Like he should have been doing it for like 30 years, you know, it's so raw. And these are the kind of people that I really, really love. I love getting hold of artists at the very start of their career, if you like, and kind of guide them through it, and that's what the whole ethos of starting Divine Sounds. So Casey Spillman is a big one. Another guy called Kasim, he's absolutely incredible. He's from Italy. He's like one of our weapons on the label. So I'm kind of listening to a lot of artists that I'm actually signing because it's something, you know, A&R, I've always got, you know, got a good ear for music. So signing these artists for me is, you know, the music that they're bringing out is not out yet, it's not in the charts, it's not on Beatport, it's not on track source, you know, this is stuff that they're literally making it and they're sending it straight in my inbox and I'm playing it out, you know, I'm getting goosebumps now just, you know, just thinking of when you get new music, you just need to play it out. That's what, going back to the point where I need to be playing out every weekend because I want to test out these records and how I feel when I hear it from the first time. I want the crowd to feel it as well. So it's like, you know, when you get that from the artist, it's amazing. You know, we send videos and stuff to the artists and they love it. So I'm so lucky to be in the position that I can do that for people. So excited, I'm so excited. We've got some amazing music coming out. We've just dropped a single last Friday, which is currently number 5 in the top 100 in the house chart on Traxsource, which is insane. So for the first one, you know, to kick off 2016, you know, we're so happy. It's myself and 2 of my best friends, 2 of my girlfriends that run it. Jess and Camilla, label manager, A&R manager, and myself that run the whole label. We're just so excited. We're taking the label on a UK tour. We've just secured a festival in the Dominican Republic with Groove Festival, which is in September, which is amazing. We've just got so much going on, and it's cool that we can now bring the music in with the parties and actually bring our artists to the table. You know, they're unknown artists. We can now put them on a platform and say to the world, this is Cassim, this is Casey Spillman, this is Jess Beige, you know, and we're such a big family now. You know, we've only been running 12 months. We've had 2 #1s. We've had live stream on DJ Mag. You know, we've been having premieres on from Ministry of Sound. You know, Defected playing our records on the radio show, which is having over 1 million listeners. We're currently #1 house music podcast on iTunes, broadcasting in 75 different countries. You know, it's insane, like how the label has gone from 12 months ago. We started with a free download to now having #1 records, taking the label on tour. You know, so my vision is very much. I just want to create a platform for these artists and put out really good house music that I love, that I still, you know, the first time I hear it, I get these goosebumps and I just want everyone else to hear it. So Divine Sounds like 2016 is going to be the biggest year for us for sure. It's given me, like, you know, starting the label's given me a whole new lease of life. You know, it's going from finding those artists, those gems, if you like, of records, going back to when I was 20 years old, flicking through vinyl. Instead, I'm going through SoundCloud, you know, it's like, this track is amazing! Or, you know, this artist, and it's like, it's really exciting. And, you know, people say, you know, the longer you're in a job, you know, it becomes lower, but for me, it's just my DJing, the way that I play music, the way that I hear it, the way that I breathe it, is just giving me a whole new lease of life. And the label is like my second wind, if you like. You know, I'm just so excited, not just for me and my team, but also for the artists and what I can do for them. You know, that's the most important thing for me, is to stay true to myself and sign music that I love, and working with these artists, you know, they're incredible. I just love it. Well, Curtis Gabriel was the first artist that we signed to the label. We did a free download to launch the label, and I just love his energy, his production, his soul and his passion comes through so good in his music. So I decided I had an opportunity that I could remix. You know, it's a big UK garage anthem, and I had the opportunity to remix it. So I thought, who better? I'm talking to Curtis, you know, every other day. He did a single for the label for us as well. So I thought, you know, it was just right. It was just right timing for me, because I've been playing for many years. I'm not suddenly saying I'm a producer, because I'm not. I can't. What I have in my head, I can't physically put it on a computer screen and make it come up the speakers of how I have it here. I need someone who knows what they're doing. I give direction, and me and Curtis work like this. You know, he is my production partner in crime, and I will work with Curtis for as long as I can. You know, he gets me, I get him, and it's such a really good team that we've got, and it's a really special bond that we have as well. And I'd like to think that the music that we create is special, because I'm not a producer, he is. I'm a DJ every weekend, he's not. So it just works, it totally works. And Flowers has had over 1 million plays on my SoundCloud now, which is insane. We never thought it was going to be that big, you know, we never thought it was going to be that big. We've had support on Radio 1, One Extra, Kiss FM, all the pirate radio stations. It's been a hit for so many DJs. We got #1 with it on Traxsource. It's been a massive summer anthem in Ibiza. Like, all my friends are sending me Snapchats. It's like, oh, they're in Marbella or Ibiza or Germany or Italy, Holland, wherever, you know, all over the world. It's just absolutely insane. And this is exclusive news for you guys, but we've just done a new single. And you've heard it here first, right now. It's myself, Curtis Gabriel, an amazing singer called Natalie Conway, and it's called Confessions. And you heard it here right first. Confessions? Yeah, Confessions. Yeah.